The history between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar dates back to both superstars' first tenure in WWE. From day one, it was like seeing two semis collide.
Talking about seeing two heavy hitters go toe-to-toe, Michael. With both superstars being so evenly matched, only the grandest stage of WrestleMania was big enough to settle the score.
Talking about Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, neither competitor is willing to give an inch or show any weakness. The Goldberg-Lesnar conflicts are highly intense, high-powered matchups that are over relatively quickly.
Oh, both men are elite fighters, Cole, who execute devastating offense. Let's remember, Goldberg's record against the Beast is 2-1. That sounds like unfinished business to me. Oh, nasty impact.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Harsh impact. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Boom! You gotta believe this one's over. Back suplex.
Down they go.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All three superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on Goldberg with a spear!
The damage has been done.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Power bomb! He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all, Lesnar did break the game's arm twice.
What, are you trying to get me fired, Cole? There's no...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, what impact. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Cole brings up a good point about the danger that Brock Lesnar poses. And keep in mind, Triple H isn't the only person.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Showing some quickness there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero.
Wow.
Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, the one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg.
That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Corey, you mentioned the first chapter of the Brock Lesnar-Goldberg rivalry. Even though Goldberg scored the 3 count, you could make the case that neither man won.
Yeah, that night was not ideal for either man as the crowd rooted for...
Shit.
Special
Welcome
guest
back,
referee
guys,
Stone
and,
Cold Steve Austin rather than the two departing superstars. But then the two battles they split at Survivor Series 2016 and WrestleMania 33 served as great redemption.
Yup. Yup.
And look at hung up on the second.
Roman Reigns.
What an uppercut.
And Roman Reigns gets picked up and
Now it's Roman Reigns
by Goldberg.
on his heels. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are 2 other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast. I want to revisit Goldberg.
Don't do this,
versus
Goldberg.
Kevin Owens.
Don't do
It is
it.
absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver, put someone away for the 1-2-3, and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission...
Superman punch! Good night!
There it is.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Oh, damage to the body.
I can't believe it, Michael.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor.
Look at Goldberg with a spear!
Can he finish the job?
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Beautiful technique.
Brock Lesnar looking worn out now. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
All right.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Yes! Goldberg takes it!
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg!
Quality win.
My mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. My mind, blow my mind. Blow my mind, my mind. Passion. My mind, my mind, passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. Passion. Go on, bitch. Yeah. Fuck on this bitch and shit. Lie. It's TL. You're in your best TL. Go on this bitch. Grind on it. With my grind on it. You in your best TL. You in your best TL. Like you in your best TL. Oh, I'm not trying to fuck you in your best TL. Every time I turn around, it's even more. It's more of the same championship every time I turn around. I want to get this one. ECW United States Championship. I was going to get it, but I had to go to my grandma's house. Yeah. Best TM. Best TM. Yeah, best TM. What's up? Most requested. But it's just how's these most requested championships? These are bad. They suck. These are not requested, bro. It says most requested videos. Championships. They're not. They're bad. They suck. Like the fuck. Job. Oh. Hard for mine. Work hard. Work hard. Work hard. Work hard. Mother chick. Business. Business. Bang. Graduate. Baby. Drop. No way. Work hard. Work hard. Work hard. That's my mind. Work hard. The Miz. Bruh, the Burger King Championship, bruh, come on now. Burger King Championship. Drop. Bro, my hand is fucking. I think I typed in the wrong one. Did I? No, I ain't type. I put in the real one, I guess. Tag team hitters. And my shit, eating caviar. Alright. Well, this is a tag team championship, huh? I didn't know that was a tag team championship. I grabbed it. Wow. Work hard. Work hard. Work hard. GTS. I actually watch them. I used to watch them. I don't watch them anymore. I used to, though. This ain't no tag team championship. How did this even come up as a team? Friendly tag team hit ass. Bruh. Really, bruh? Tag team, bruh. Come on, bruh. WWE, how did you even get that in? Why did you let them go in, bruh? Just a girl tag team thing? I look like a girl one, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I ain't sure about it. But you're bitch at a bag. If you don't get your tag team hit on somewhere, boy, I'm about to hit ass, get hit ass on somewhere, boy. Yo, pick a chin, no nose, hit ass, boy. I'ma eat your face off. Whoa, hit ass, boy, gay ass, boy. The most requested are always 0. I want to have 21 next time, so I'm out. So, goodbye.